Hi guys, today we'll discover the Aquila 42 Coupe. Let's go.
Hello, Emmanuel.
So, it's a new boat. Not exactly new, but new engines, that's it?
Yes, exactly. So, welcome on board the Aquila 42 Coupe with diesel engines. My name is Nick Harvey. I'm the Chief Revenue Officer of Aquila Catamarans. And Emmanuel, it's my pleasure to have you on board and show you around.
Thank you so much. So, let's discover at first the engine. It's a Volvo. 440 horsepower, something like that?
Yeah, exactly. So we presented the boat in Miami in an outboard version with a twin 400 V10 Mercury. Here we have twin 440 horsepower. We will probably have an option for 400 horsepower as well.
Wow.
Volvo Penta with the DPI stern drive propulsion, which allows us to get to speeds up to 40 knots. So it's a quite nice engine. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay, I will show you the engine room right here. So here is the engine room on board the Aquila 42 Coupe, so you can recognize immediately the style and color.
Our community won't always see the motorization, but I think they are right.
Yes.
Because it's really important, especially in a Powercat.
Well, absolutely.
To know what we are talking about. So
yes.
Here we have some really lounge area.
Yeah, so two big lounges on the back of the 42 Coupe. It's nice, obviously, without the outboard motors. You get a lot more space to walk around the platform. And here the lounges have, the backrest have two obvious positions. One so that you can be sitting forward, one so that you can be sitting backwards. But there is a secret.
Yeah.
Is that we also have a third position.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can also lay completely flat the sun lounger. Of course, we have the standard gates for protection. And one thing that you'll notice, Emmanuel, is that the main walkthrough of the boat is in the middle, but we still kept some passages on the side. So you do have side decks, and we have a handrail that's actually hidden in the roof itself. You will see up there, it's a stainless steel handrail, completely concealed in the roof, but you can hold on all the way from the back to the front to put some fenders and so on and so forth.
That's a good point.
We have a nice big shade that opens on the back as well. So if you want some shade protection, it's electric and we can pull it out. And then over here on the starboard side, we have an outdoor galley with an optional plancha or grill and an optional refrigerator as well. And then you come into the boat through the center passage. A little note about the doors is they can be either open in the middle or they can be open on one side or the other. So you have full flexibility on what you want to do. Here inside, we start on starboard. We have our galley. So fully equipped galley, Emmanuel, with a microwave, induction cooktop, refrigerator, and then a mix of drawer storage and regular cabinets to store everything you need for cruising on the boat. And opposite the galley, we have the dinette area with a nice L-shaped dinette. We have a table that's a high-low electrically adjustable table, so you can convert this whole area into either an additional bed or just a day bed, as we call it, just to hang out during the day. And then as you move forward, you're going to find two accesses to the cabins. This boat features two cabins, one on port side, which is a little bit bigger. We consider that the primary cabin, and then one on starboard, which is the guest cabin.
Okay,
both of the cabins, yeah, you're gonna go check it out. So both of the cabins will feature a very large bed.
Cabin. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Owner's side.
It's a little larger, so I've got the here toilets.
And then the bathroom with a completely separate shower. Absolutely, which is super important.
And I can say bye-bye, that's it?
That's it. You can say bye-bye.
Like this?
You can close it, exactly. So this closes, and also this door over here, so that you have the ability to completely be private in both of the cabins.
Oh, that's nice. So let's go.
And then you can see the other side. It's the same, so it's very nice to have the side access around the beds and also to have the separate shower so that you don't have to get your toilet wet. And then as you come back, to the main deck, we move to the next area of the boat. One of my favorite area, you knew that. It's the chaise lounge on the port side. It's a really nice area to be
Reading,
relaxing,
dreaming,
reading.
relaxing.
Exactly, when you're underway. And then on the opposite side is the helm station.
Hi, Sergio.
This is Sergio, who's demonstrating the helm station. So you're going to find 2 bucket seats with bolsters, so you can be driving the boat standing up or sitting down. The seats are also on the track. You can move them fore and aft. You can see the dual Raymarine display screens. And we have something quite new. We have a digital steering wheel with a lot of information that's accessible on the steering wheel. And we have paddle touches to control the stereo, the horn, turn on your nav lights, etc. So you can keep your hands on the wheel and access these functions. And you will recognize the Volvo Penta controls with the joystick. A lot of optional functionality on the joystick, like the one we were using earlier, the dynamic positioning system, to keep the boat really stable with the GPS when we are on the boat. And then we continue. We have an electrical panel over here just under the helm station. And then we come through the central passage. And here, the way that we isolate the passage is we have a manual door on the bottom and an electrical door up at the top. And so it's a really nice setup. So you can open it up or close it. After 12, 13 knots, we recommend closing the upper part of the door when you're boating. And then we have 2 really nice loungers on either side of the bow of the boat here. So you can comfortably fit 4 people here. You're going to find a lot of storage on either side as well up here on the bow. So storage for fenders, and we have a mirror image on the other side here. And then your access to your windlass and your anchor chain is also in here. So this is the all-new Aquila 42 Coupe. So this boat reaches speed up to 40 knots.
Wow, that's nice.
Thanks to a little secret that we have under the boat, which is a carbon fiber foil. This boat has a standard foil.
I will catch it with my GoPro.
Yes.
I'm not sure to get it, but I will try.
Try, absolutely. Yeah. So we have a U-shaped carbon fiber foil, a main foil in the center of the boat. It's a fixed foil, it doesn't move, but it is used to lift up the boat out of the water slightly to lower the wetted surface to gain more speed for the same power and lower the fuel consumption. And you can get a longer range for navigation without having to refuel. Plus, it adds a lot of comfort on board the boat when you're boating, because it lifts the boat slightly higher up out of the water. And we have a secondary foil on the back just to create the stability that you need when you're boating. So lots of technical aspects on the boat that are big benefits to the owners. One of the other things that I like to point out, Emmanuel, is the fact that the upper structure of the coach roof is actually part of the deck mold. So most manufacturers, when they build a boat like this, they will actually have an added piece that gets bolted to the main deck. In the Aquila 42 Coupe, we actually molded the upper structure in the deck mold. So we ensure perfect rigidity of the entire boat, which at 40 knots, it's super important to make sure that the total boat is very rigid.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I can't wait to welcome everyone on board the boat at the future boat show.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Bye-bye,
Emmanuel.
Nick.
Bye.